I am talking with Mr. Link, if you please. I will be with you in a while.
In everybody's life, you want to believe you had one good one in you, that you did one good movie. And for Foley as a director, I mean, to me, Glengarry is one of the 25 best movies of the last 20 years. Certainly in the post-1980s contemporary film period, Glengarry is probably one of the 25 best movies made. And that's saying a lot, really, when you think about it, because there's so many movies made now. There's just, movies are like, they're like potato chips, just such a factory now with all that stuff being pumped out all the time. And I just thought that those guys, and all of them, I mean, my God, all of them were so good. Because you look at all of Dave's material, and it's like, you got to be careful, because, I mean, sometimes people don't, it's people speaking who aren't quite sure what they're going to say, and it's written in the way that people aren't quite sure what they're going to say. Like Brando used to do all of his lines, they say, reading off cue cards and everything, and someone said, well, why do you do that? And he said, well, because in life you don't know what you're going to say. You don't walk in knowing exactly what you're going to say. And in a way, to me, that's one of the foundations of kind of playing his material, is that you are playing people who you can hear synaptically, them going through the maze and not getting out of the thought they want to go through. They're going, well, it's like, it's the and you have to be able to know, how do people in real time say those lines where they're chasing the thought they're after, and then finally they get it.
You, Williamson, I'm talking to you, shithead. You just cost me $6,000.
For a movie to come out really well, there's a lot of luck involved. I mean, it's so much luck involved. I mean, availability of actors, and that all those guys were good to go on those dates at that time and willing to make a deal and wanted to be in it. Because that kind of trickery in casting is very common. They'll say to people, well, I've got so-and-so, and, are you in? Jeff Bridges says he's in. Are you in? Well, if Jeff's in, I'm in. Then they call Jeff. Alex says he's in if you're in. Well, then I'm in. And they get everybody all raked up into a pile, And a lot of people have tried that, countless ones, and failed. And this is one that it worked. And that luck factor, that it all has to come together for the movie to be not just good, but really good. I think it's so real. It's so honest, even as quirky as it can be sometimes, and so intense. I think it's a great movie. And, it's one of those few movies I'm glad I was in. I got to blow my horn a few notes in that piece, because nobody sets out to make a mediocre movie. We all set out to make it good, And then they come together and you go, well, that got by us. The cake fell in the oven, We're like, damn, we tried so hard. But the souffle fell. And you try. And it doesn't always work. And this one works so well. And when people talk to me about my movies, I always go, this one I get pumped about. And not because of me, because of them. I'm like, oh yeah, I was in that movie with them.
You never open your mouth till you know what the shot is. You fucking child.